eBay, presented by JaspysCaseBreaks.com. Last break of Prestige Football 2014, Panini Prestige Football. It is a 4-box, 1/3 case break. This is break number 3. Don't have the sheet. We're running a little behind schedule due to selling some teams in a lot in break number 1, 2, and 3. So these are the 4 boxes. Of course, you do know who you have with your eBay invoices. All teams did sell besides the ones we put on a list that Rich actually got on our website. Yeah, Danny, Absolute's going to be after this. So, yeah, we're running a little behind. I think Absolute was scheduled to start at 8:20, I believe. So, should be done, hopefully, a little after 8:20. So, should be able to get it going. All right, so let's rip open 2 boxes at a time, kind of speed up the break. This one seems heavy. This box seems heavy. All right. Alrighty, next box, guys. So we still haven't hit a big rookie quarterback in this class. We've hit 3 Khalil Macks already. Marquise Lee, a lot of other players, but no big rookie quarterback autograph. No big receiver too. Red Hopkins is pretty big. Odell Beckham Jr. So these last 4 boxes could be very nice. Alrighty, good luck. First 2 boxes.
And the last one. Good luck.
Kyle Van Noy for the Detroit Lions.
Got it. These two right here. X and O. DeAndre Hopkins. 21 out of 49. That's for the Texans. That'll be for Levi. We've got Julio Jones. 64 out of 199. I think the Falcons should bounce back at home, right? Maybe. At least offensively. I don't know if they're going to beat the Eagles. We got a lot of points. Usually like seeing the line autograph, but if I'm going to see points, let's get 600 there. That's actually some good value in secondary market.
Ryan Shazier,
Alright, behind Sean
25.
is Mason Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Rookie of the year contenders for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Danny with that one. That is numbers of 49.
Jake Matthews, autograph. Falcons.
There you go. Baby steps, Rory. Rory's like, of course, Joe Random shows me love, but I don't show me love. Still try 600 points, Rory.
Wonder how Ryan Shazier's doing.
But, little by little, Rory. Next time we'll randomize you a good team and you'll get the hit. Alright, well thanks for joining the break, everybody. Everyone still has a shot at the 600 points. Let's randomize it 5 times. Name on top, 600 points. After 5. 1,
Deion Buchanan,
3, 4,
Cardinals.
and 5. What? Same with you? Chad? No. Chad, you've gotten some nice hits earlier this week. Stop. Or late last week. Alright, after 5 times. Name on top is Carter. There you go, Carter. 600.
We got Devontae Adams for the Packers.
He was trying to trade the Colts, too. Whoever traded for him, the Colts would have gotten the 600. There you go. 600 going your way. Thanks, everyone. Joe for JaspysCaseBreaks.com. We'll see you next time for the next one. Bye-bye. Could have traded, Rory. Could have traded the Browns.
Kelvin Benjamin.
And then it'd be Carter not hitting with the Browns and you winning the 600 points.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
I mean, the trivia was kind of tough. College football trivia is not super strong.
Alrighty, next box.
Special team players. This is why I don't really win sports stuff.
Anthony Thomas for KC.
Alright, give me a minute to set this up and we'll
Alright, next one. Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah,
Ah,
for some reason it's
thought it was gonna be an autograph.
not Desmond Howard had more. Or at least we're beyond that list that Brian knows talking about this football trivia. Anyway, thanks, Brian. We need save some of that football trivia for maybe when the next like long football trivia
Blake Bortles.
contenders.
Marquise Lee. Nice patch. Jaguars.
Maybe that's why that like signature. Then he's like, what? He must have done 1 million times. I feel like if Tyler
Chris
Lockett
Borland.
could stay healthy, I feel like
Rashad Hagman.
possible return records.
/25 Richard Rodgers. Packers. Alrighty, 2 more boxes to go, guys. We'll be starting Absolute just a little delayed. And I believe we have to sell 1 team in Absolute. I think the Denver Broncos. I believe they were $23. So we'll be selling them on our website. Well, I think they sold for a little bit more, but we're going to sell them to you for $23. Free shipping as well. Did you watch that crazy game a month ago?
Yeah, I did.
My God. That was nuts.
Yeah, that's a professional sports team for champions. They've got more chips than the Brewers. Definitely more chips than the Brewers. Definitely more chips than the Bucks.
Alright, guys, last box. Packers don't have 5 Super Bowls.
They have four, 5.
Yeah, but Galaxy has 5.
Oh, Galaxy has 5 too.
No, but Packers don't have 5 Super Bowls. They have like 4. Nah, that's like the Eagles.
AFL, NFL Super Bowl championships, 2 Super Bowl championships when they merge, after they merge. NFL
That's like the Eagles. They have a couple championships before they merged.
Alright, let's get this. Maybe that person will be in the room with a little bit of gravy.
Yes, Daniel, I did see that game, yeah. Crazy game. Houston, I think Houston deserved to win that game, but it was pretty fun, though. That was a nice one.
What up, everybody? Go for Jaspy.com. Give away some money. Break credit, folks. Look at this. If you fill up these 3 break credit cards, 2008, I think you all 2018 contenders 1 box, 2019 contenders drafted 6 box 120, and 2018 contenders opted 5 box 190. So, if you fill all 3 of those break
Alrighty.
cards, take all the names of those 3 breaks.
Good luck. Last 2 boxes.
Third name from the top is $50 of break credit.
Sean Lee,
$35.
25.
Name on top, $100 of break credit.
Johnny Football? No, no.
Alright, so there's the one box, number 7. Let's get
The Anthony Thomas? No, no, autograph.
Craig. Put the blank list here. Then we've got the 6 box 2019.
Austin Savarian Jenkins. Nice 3-color patch for the Bucks. I know he did, right? I think they said he gained like 15 pounds. I was just only wanting to watch for Michael Thomas. I drafted him in fantasy this year. Although I kind of hate the guy in a little ways. Not hate him, but hopefully the Eagles in the playoffs, if they meet each other, can rebound and beat them. But yeah, I mean, fantasy-wise, I drafted him, so I was only interested because of that. And then for the Raiders game, I had Josh Jacobs. So won my first fantasy league, had like 170 points in a standard PPR.
Let's roll it and randomize it. 4 to 4, 8.
Terrence West.
1,
Nice one for the Browns.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Bishop Sankey. Nice to 99 for the Titans. Yes, Zach. Absolute is next. I'm running a little behind, as you can see, but Absolute will be starting next.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Craig, you're in the money. Austin, you're in the money. And $100 goes to Carter Wagner. Rory's brother.
Alrighty, guys. Karen.
There you go.
Allen Robinson. Autograph. There you go. Jaguars.
Check your email. If you don't see it in the next few moments, check your spam folder. It might be there too. Thanks, everyone. We often run promos like this, large and small. So keep checking back on jaspyscasebreaks.com for more. We'll see you next time. Good night. Maybe Carter's your evil twin. Or it's possible. That's that.
How long have I been an Eagles fan? Since 2001, I believe.
Yeah, it's just one spot.
To be exact. My nephew's dad, ex-brother-in-law, loved the Eagles in the 90s with Randall Cunningham. So I watched a lot of football with him when I was younger. And then it really wasn't until like I seen Donovan McNabb play. So got into football because of really him. And then when T.O. came to the Eagles a couple years later, it was like heaven. 250 randomizing at the end of the break. Super Bowl crushed me as a little kid. I was like, it's like what, 11 years old? No, I was 12 years old. So, but other than that, yeah, I've been an Eagles fan for a while, so. No bandwagoner here. Jordan Matthews. Oh yeah, Daniel, that was great. Although I was nervous, of course. I mean, I hate the Patriots as well, Tom Brady especially. But I respect the guy, man. It is a baller. He's a GOAT. Like, he's definitely the GOAT now. Like, I argued Peyton Manning for a very long time. You know, and I still think quarterback-wise, Peyton Manning mechanically was probably a little bit better. But, no. I mean, this is no way now. Like, Tom Brady's the GOAT now, for real. I can't even, like, back up Tom. This card's kind of like a little bent right here. I can't even back up, like, Peyton as much no more, just because of the rings and... Yeah, I mean, but yeah, it was pretty good. I was nervous, down to the wire, of course. I think once Brandon Graham stripped that ball off of Tom Brady in the fourth, and to 25 Teddy Bridgewater for the Vikings, and Derek Barnett scooped it up, and they kicked that field goal. I was pretty optimistic the Eagles were going to win that. Even if Tom Brady and them scored, obviously they decided to go for two, so it was still going to be pretty tough. But yeah, it was great. Last year, when the Eagles playing against the Saints, I was actually at Disneyland, And I like once the Eagles game started, I just did not get off from the bench and just watched it on my phone. And I just remember for a split second my wife coming back and Jake Ballard to 99 coming back and telling me, hey, like we're gonna start leaving because they ended up going to like Pirates of the Caribbean or something. I stayed and sitting down in the fourth quarter of the Eagles game. And for a split second, I looked up because, like, I forget what character was right next to me. And then all I hear is, like, you know, interception, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what the hell just happened here? I was like, they legit just got a first down. Why is Nick Foles rushing this? And damn freaking Jeffrey was a routine catch, just drops it. I was like, what? And I didn't even see it live because I looked up for a split second and looked at, like, I don't know who it was. It might have been Mickey or one of them. And then I was like, what the hell? Like, what was going on here? But it was okay. I mean, I don't know. I still think back to that day, man, because I feel like the Eagles were going to score in that drive, Daniel. And I don't know if you would admit that, but I think the Eagles were going to score in that drive and win by 1. Which is crazy to think about because they dominated the first half and then the Saints dominated the second half. Derek Carr. But how crazy that would have been if the Eagles actually won that game. I think they would have beat the Rams. They've had the Rams number the last 2 years. Went to the Super Bowl, played Tom Brady again. I don't know. Zach Menberger for the Titans. I don't know if Nick Foles wins another Super Bowl 2 years in a row like that. I don't think Wentz is here no more. So, pretty crazy to think about how that happened. So maybe it happened for the better. Mark Easley. And the last one. And then we had Sean Strunk. Draft picks. Redskins. And there you go, guys. That was a break number 4, Prestige. Let's quickly just randomize the list of teams. Team on number 1 will get the 250 points, since I don't have the names on the list yet. So let's dice roll. List randomizer. And let's just grab a list of teams. And team at number 1 will get that. Roll it. And we got a 6 times, 2 and a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 the final time. 6 times. Buffalo Bills at the top. So there you go, Bills. You getting that 250 points. There you go, guys. Coming up next, absolute number 3 and 4. Appreciate it, guys.